Hey everyone, Mr. Clutch here, looking at today's action on both SPY and QQQ, but we're going to do things a little bit different today, and I'm going to look at ES and NQ because I've been trading futures and I had my zones marked and things like that. So just keep in mind this is exactly what your SPY chart would look like as well. Nothing will look different in the review. So let's get started. I've got the day marked here and here. That's our opening and closing candles. And I want to kind of review some of the trades I took today too, both losing and winning, and going over that a little bit. I'd had some requests to show trades I took. So we came out of open here and kind of hitting this zone and just was ping ponging between the two zones. And we finally cleared it here and kind of came back into our EMAs, but then it just really sold down through. Never really gave us like a pullback to take a play. In hindsight, I wish I would have had like a buy sit down here close to the 200, but that thing was dropping fast, so that's hard to catch those. But so then it wicks off. There's a few spots in here that look nice. I don't know why that's. Sorry, let me get that. There we go. There's a few trend lines in here that I like. That's a nice one, but you're pretty extended there and getting in. So me personally, I didn't catch any of this. Matter of fact, yeah, I said this is a loss right here. So I took this breakout here as it was coming in our zone. I think I entered on this candle, and so it kind of just chopped back and forth, and I never really got that move, and I stopped out here back at break even. I didn't want to risk this trade going losing. So yeah, I think I got in here, and then this or maybe that stopped me out. And yeah, so for a break even trade there. So yeah, watch this go up, and I think I had a QQQ trade when we viewed that one. I may have been in something before, but the one that I caught was this one right here, and I thought this was a great play here as we break out over the EMAs, and we're at the top of this zone, kind of back test the bottom of the zone. So I felt really good about, hey, like this zone's holding where it looks like we're trying to break out. I actually think I ended up getting in on maybe this candle right here, maybe this one. And then I rode that up to here. I think this was not my biggest move, but no, that one went higher. Oh yeah, this was one. So this was a nice like 5-point move here. So from here to getting stopped somewhere in there, and then I did not play SPY the rest of the way, but there was some, there was just constant flags, and I've got these other EMAs. This is the EMA 9 here. Yellow is 13, purple's 48, red is 200, and so there was a couple other chances in there. Let's go over and look at NQ here. Let's see. So this will be similar. I actually got caught off sides early in the day here. So we opened here. We're kind of just chopping back and forth, but you don't see it as chop until we're hitting our head there. It looks like we're going to drop. So you could have potentially had a nice trend line drawn out right there and try to take that, but I had all my EMAs stacked. So where I ended up getting in was right here in this little play here. I had this trend line drawn out, and as we kind of went under the 200 and kind of back tested, and then we basically like a 3-bar play to the downside right there, I got caught off sides in that one and then got stopped out. So yeah, not the best play, but one of the things that we had pointed out in the Team 2 Discord, and I was watching it on the 5-minute, but I can draw it on here, I'm sure. So I was looking at this right here, and I kind of had one from all the way back here, just kind of like this is obviously support. And in hindsight too, I was playing this into support it. I don't like that looking back. Um, but anyways, you look at something like that right there, and when that breaks out there, that's your play of the day. You just take that and call it a day. Just let that ride up. I mean, you don't know it's going to ride up, but I mean, it never really even scared you. You had little pullbacks, little pullbacks. Here's even pretty much a little pullback. Now, if this is a bigger pullback, maybe you finally decide to call it here. But this is the 20 EMA, the blue. It never closes below that until all the way up here at over 15,120 from. It's like a 180 or 190 point move. That's a massive move. So that was the play of the day on either chart. Personally, let me look at the one that I took. I took. Where was the one? There was a flag somewhere. Actually, it was. I know where it was. It was up here higher. It was this one right here. So I took this flag on Q's because I had taken this play on SPY, and I took this flag. Yep, right here. I think I actually had like a buy order down here on this EMA, and so I got in here somewhere. Somewhere on this candle. I don't remember if I had a buy order or I took the breakout, but I did not. What I did is I set a take profit on this. I had my stop just below. I set my take profit at this 15,129.50, and because I knew that I wanted to kind of front run the zone a little if we were to get there, but also I could not stare at the chart. I had something that I had to do at this time, so I basically stepped away, put this as my profit target, and sure enough, it hit right here, and that was basically the high of the day, just by a little bit more later in the move. So anyways, yeah, another nice move there after getting caught off sides down here. So once it was clear we were trending and we get above this zone, like we're looking for a move up, so we're just trying to find our entry on both of them. So anyway, sorry, it's hopefully this wasn't too boring. It's pretty late, I'm really tired, but I did want to make a little video and kind of show a couple of the plays I took, both getting stopped out and catching a nice big move. So anyways, again, on to tomorrow, and hope everyone has had a good week so far, and we'll have a good second half of the week. Thanks.